During the American Civil War, the world supply of cotton was severely interrupted, so the large-scale consumers of cotton, like Russia, went in search of other sources. They looked to their territories in the east, and today 70% of the world's supply comes from this region. Now, in order to support the cotton crops, the two large rivers, which flowed from the Himalayas into the Aral Sea, were diverted for irrigation. Less than 70 years ago, the Aral Sea was the fourth largest lake in the world, with an area of approximately 23,000 square miles. Today, what remains is heavily polluted with fertilizers and chemicals, and the sea is gone, and with it, the way of life that existed around it. There used to be ports. There used to be a thriving fishing industry. All of that has gone. Since this destruction continued from the czars through communism and independent republics, one might conclude this is just our human nature. Transcending geographical and political boundaries, it's our willingness to blight and destroy, decoupling ourselves from nature to serve mammon. Now compare this example with Lush Cosmetics. 2 weeks ago, they announced that they would deactivate their Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat accounts in response to growing concerns about the mental health effects of social media. They called for a big shift in transparency around the algorithms and the data that is being managed by these companies following the evidence recently given by Frances Haugen, the whistleblower. Lush CEO Mark Constantine said he's happy to lose £10 million if it means that he brings attention to the devastating mental health effects of social media. They will find other routes to market because they can see relying on a toxic platform is likely to damage many people and potentially be the inspiration for suicides. So this leads me to the question, what is your social responsibility as an employee or leader of your organization? How much do you know about what your company is really doing? And how much are you in agreement with that? My sense is that the younger generation, probably in their 20s now, are far more questioning and far more demanding of a strategy that is socially responsible. We're seeing evidence of this with the Great Resignation. People are asking themselves, is the company I'm working for or being recruited by one that is socially responsible? And is it one that cares about the people that it employs? Does it care about its impact in the way it operates and what it produces? And this dovetails with the approach that we take in Serenity and Leadership for the promotion of socially responsible organizations. So the good news is that Lush have taken a stand. It's courageous and it will have an impact. What's the courageous stand that your company could take going into the new year? My name is Tom Dennis. I'm the CEO of Serenity and Leadership, and that's my thought for this week. See you next week. Bye.